Marco, is the first Ole Miss game one that you guys broke down a lot, or did you just kind of say, yeah, forget that one because nothing went right?
Well, we broke it down. You have to break it down. You have to go through that pain. We broke it down. The guys got to see where we messed up at. It was a tough game. We're looking forward to bouncing back. We're excited about tomorrow.
Dave?
Marco, besides just having Jeremiah back, how did you guys kind of get back to playing your style on Saturday? What was different?
Well, to be honest with you, having Jeremiah back, it helps out. When you have a big like that can dominate, you don't have to be so perimeter oriented. So it was big to have him back. Just his presence helped us out a lot. That was big. I also thought that we should have won 2 games without Jeremiah. I thought we played well enough to win them. We didn't. So, but I didn't. I thought having him back was one of the biggest reasons we played so well.
Mitch?
Marco, Conzo was pretty vocal after that first Ole Miss game about just kind of the effort not being where it needed to be. And I know that can play a big part in defense, but that aside, I guess, is there anything you look at that game and say, we need to do this differently or better on the defensive end?
Of course, the effort has to be higher. They outplayed us. They played harder than we did. We have to do a better job going up, guarding the ball, man on man, guarding our guy. Our one-on-one defense wasn't very good against Ole Miss. I thought we did a great job defending their sets. But if we can, which we will do, we'll defend better one-on-one this time around.
Ben Arnett?
Marco, it sounds like the players kind of took a little onus on themselves going into the USC game, and Conzo has spoken in recent weeks about how everything can't come from the sideline. What's the difference maybe in this group that you saw after they got together, they talked some things out and took a little bit of the onus on themselves?
Well, I think we look like Mizzou basketball team. I don't think we look like the Mizzou team against Ole Miss, Arkansas, and who do we lose to out there? In Georgia. We didn't look like Mizzou. We didn't at all. So I think we got back to playing Mizzou basketball. I'm not sure what they talked about. I hope it helped and it continued to translate the rest of the year.
Blair?
Hey, Coach. Conzo picked up a milestone career victory on Saturday, number 250. You've been around for a lot of them, and you've known him forever. How meaningful was that to him and to the program?
I really can't say because we really don't talk about those. It's weird. We talk every day, just all day, and it never came up. He wasn't aware that he had 250 wins, believe that or not. He really wasn't aware. After the game, I turned to congratulate him, and he was like, I didn't know that. But RJ and I have been talking about it for a while, so we haven't really reflected on it. We'll probably do it once the season's over with. But for myself, I'm extremely excited and happy for him, proud of him. Because for me, it's more than just me being here as an assistant coach. I've been knowing him like a little brother, so he'll say he's the big brother, but I'm gonna set the record straight. I'm the big brother, so it's like your little brother achieving something. So I'm extremely proud of him.
Colin?
Hey, Marco, what were some of the takeaways from how you guys approached that 1-3-1 kind of half-court trap that Ole Miss ran last time and what you can do differently this time?
It'd be the same approach, man. We'll try to get the ball over, get the ball into the middle and attack. I really don't think their zone gave us too many problems. We had, I think, one turnover in that 1-3-1. I think Kobe turned it over. But other than that, I thought we did a great job against them. It's just about us coming out playing hard. I don't think that'll be an issue at all because if you look, they didn't play the zone a lot against us because we shot it well and we got some good looks out of it.
Dave?
Marco, you've been here for all of Jeremiah's career, and he's got some games left, obviously. But if you just kind of reflect on the guy he's become since he first stepped foot on the campus, or since you first known him, really.
I think what jumps out the most is mature level. When he came in as a freshman, he was all over the place. I think right now he's in such a good place for his maturity and growing into a young man. I'm so proud to see that growth. Like I said, I've seen him when he was in high school, being from East St. Louis as well. So just to see the growth he's made it's been great to see, and hope he continue to grow as a man, young man, I should say.
Mitch?
Yeah, actually, just to kind of piggyback off that, you say you've seen him grow and mature. I guess, how do you see that? Is there anything in particular that you noticed that's different?
I just think his approach toward basketball and life in general. He's not whining as much. that he did in the past. He's taking more ownership of the basketball team as far as being more vocal, being a leader. He's like I said, he's not whining. Think about it. I don't think has he fouled out a game this year. From that standpoint, he's been able to keep his composure on the court and play all the games. So that's big in itself.
Dave.
Yeah, you guys have kind of extended the rotation here recently, and I think Drew was the only guy that played more than 24 minutes. How much does being able to get 15 minutes out of Parker and Torrance and those guys help out now? And is that a conscious decision with the postseason coming up? Do you have an eye on 2 and 3 weeks down the road with that?
Well, I think that was one of the good things we took out of Tilly not playing. Parker had to play more minutes. Those guys, Mitch had to play more minutes. And in terms of they did a great job, got their confidence up, and I guess gave us the idea that we can play them guys more. And I think down the stretch, they'll be big for us because Parker's athletic, big, they can block shots. I think earlier when he came in and played for Tilly, I thought he logged too many minutes because he wasn't used to doing it. But I think he's going to be good for us down the stretch, as long as the rest of the guys that's coming off the bench.
Anything else?